Begin with breaking news out of East Haven, where that town's embattled police chief says he is done. Leonard Gallo will retire on February 3rd. His decision follows the arrest of 4 officers last week in a federal investigation into alleged racial profiling in the department. News 8's Ken Pierce joins us live at East Haven Town Hall with more on this announcement. And Ken, the chief says he does not want to be a distraction at this point.
And Keith, it might be a little bit late for that, but East Haven's mayor came out less than an hour ago and announced he has accepted the resignation of Police Chief Leonard Gallo. You remember back in 2007, Mayor Joe Maturo lost the race to April Capone. Mayor Capone forced Chief Gallo out of office, but then this past November, Joe Maturo beat April Capone, and when he became mayor again, he brought Leonard Gallo back, but it didn't last long.
On Friday, January 27, 2012, Chief Len Gallo notified me of his intent to retire as chief of the East Haven Police Department.
Chief Gallo made that decision to retire from the East Haven Police Department just days after a federal investigation put 4 of his officers under indictment for civil rights violations connected to racial profiling. Gallo is an unnamed co-conspirator in the indictment. Gallo did not show up at the press conference announcing his retirement, but his lawyer did.
He is not guilty of any wrongdoing in either the civil action or potentially in any criminal action. He should not be arrested, and if arrested, he will be acquitted of any charges.
Any charges would stem from a multi-year Department of Justice probe into the treatment of East Haven's Latino population by the police force. Before the press conference, East Haven's mayor met with members of the state's Latino and Puerto Rican Affairs Commission, and they didn't just want the police chief to step down.
Our position is that we wanted the resignation of the chief, and we wanted his resignation as well. It doesn't mean that we weren't willing to have a discussion. Obviously, if not, we wouldn't be here.
Now, just to be clear, as part of that discussion, the commission wanted both the police chief and the mayor to step down. That, of course, did not happen. Now, the mayor says he is going to start an intensive search for a new police chief. Gallo's last day is going to be this coming Friday. There's still some question about what his pension is going to be and if he'll be eligible for that pension if he is convicted of criminal charges somewhere down the road. Live in East Haven, I'm Kent Pierce, News 8.